Are the camping and caravan club sites worth it? Are the campsites worth the membership that you pay? Well, I'm going to apparently one of the best campsites in the UK. Let's see if it is and it lives up to standards when we get there as we continue on our Yorkshire journey. It's proper Yorkshire weather today. It's absolutely hammering it down with rain. How we doing? Yeah, good, thanks. So, Routledge?
Routledge?
Yeah, just for the night?
August?
Yes.
Yeah, Hardstand awning.
Yes.
You got your membership card or
Let me 1 second, let me get that for you. Okay, let's just see. We are, what number are we there, Lil?
Oh my god, Mum.
What's that number there?
You know one of the horses? This one
Lil, can you tell me what that number is there?
46.
So we're looking for 46.
One of them died after.
Oh, there we go, that's 46. This one here. Okay. Set up the electricity. Plug our mains in. It's a nice spot. Really nice spot. Very peaceful. Once we get hooked up, what we'll do, we'll give you a little tour. We'll have a little wander around, see exactly what's on offer here. The pitches are really flat, really level. All gravel pitches, hard standing. Beautiful. Loads of space as well. Just noticed a little train going past just behind us. There's a little railway line. And you've got this beautiful scenic sort of feel to it. First impressions are, it looks like a beautiful site. But let's go and check out the facilities and see what they're like. I love it when you find like a nice funky caravan barefoot. Look at that. It's got a massive big awning as well, so it's only a small caravan, but got that huge awning, which makes a big difference, doesn't it? If you just seen, I think I've cut my head there. I think I knocked my head on the bike rack. I was setting up the electric then before. Reception, which is here, and also is the toilet block, I think, as well. So we've got women's on one side, and we've got the men's on the other side. Let's have a quick look and see what the toilet's like. Very good. We've got our shower facilities which are here, which again, it's nice to know it's not a push button. It's actually, you can have a long lasting shower there. That's a bit of a result, isn't it? A little bit of wildlife wandering around. There's a few pheasants and ducks and stuff. And you've got a nice little breakout areas like these ones. All the pitches all seem to be of a large size, and they are all as well got very good sort of level ground as well. So the cost of this site for one night was £34.50, which is a really good price. Again, if you are a member, you have to become a member and you get it for the price. So it's definitely worth being a member of the camping and caravan site. It's £69 a year, and they've got 2,700 sites that you can choose from across the whole of the UK, and they've also got a number of sites over in Europe as well. So definitely recommend it if you're especially new to motorhome and caravanning. Then get yourself onto a club site. You sort of know what you're going to get with a club site like this. Generally the conditions are fantastic. I mean, you know, the facilities are great. So you can see as we're walking around the park, all the pitches are super level. all got electric points. Some of them are full service pitches. It just depends on different sites. Some of them offer full service pitches. Full service pitches, of course, it includes your water, your electric and your waste. However, if you haven't got a full service pitch, you've got the option of these sites. They have an area for you to empty sort of your waste and your grey waste, and they have filling points for your waters as well. But what we'll do is we're gonna throw the drone up in the air and we can check out what it looks like from up there. So we've got a little information hut. Let's have a little look and see sort of what we've got going on in here. So these are great. A lot of the club sites tend to have these nice little information areas where they'll just put local information on what's sort of going on in the area. You've got your welcome pack in there, what to expect at the campsite. Also, you've got here some local walks. So if you are into walking, there's plenty of walking there. We've got local events, things that are happening in the area. We've got the Labour Brass Band on there, 7th of April. April events and exhibitions, lots going on. You've got a tap room, some places to eat as well. I've noticed just here as well, we've got cycling routes now. I'm only here for a day, and I've got to get going. It's quite early in the morning, so I've got about half an hour or so. And I believe not too far from here, there's a nice little waterfall. So I'm going to hop on the bike. I think I'm going to go over to that little waterfall and check it out. But I think I'll definitely be coming back again in the future. And I think we'll do a little bit more riding. Maybe we'll go into Leyburn. Maybe we'll explore some of the other areas around here as well. But for now, let's get on them bikes and let's pop down to that waterfall, see what it's about. So we've got a waterfall which isn't too far from here. We're going to take the bike, we're going to have a little ride up there and check it out. So this waterfall is apparently around about a 10-minute walk. We're going to go on the bike, which should take us a couple of minutes. But you come out of the park and then you head over the railway line and past the pub, and apparently you're there. So when you come out that site, you've got the Pheasant Inn, which is a nice little pub which you can go to. And like I said, the waterfall is just behind me here, right on the corner. So the site is situated on the A648 main road, link road. If we do, you've got Leyburn, which is a mile away. And then if we go the opposite direction, you've got Patrick Brompton, which is around about 6 miles away. And you've got Bedale, 9 miles away. So we're perfectly situated for all those little tiny small Yorkshire towns to go and visit. Typical Yorkshire weather, as soon as you come out, it starts to rain. But when you've got views which just look out to valleys like that, I mean, look at that. Makes you want to move to the country, doesn't it? Just look at them views over there. So the site is situated not too far from the little tiny village of Harmby. Hello there. Hello. Hello. How are we doing? Hello. Hello there. Okay, this is the route to the waterfall. Right, I'm going to leave the bike here because we've got a few steps down. I can hear it in the distance. So once you come off that main road, there's like a little small path which leads down to the waterfall. So it's definitely worth either the walk up or take your bikes up to see this. Beautiful. So we've not finished there. This has been a great site. We've got something else to do. So we're going off to France shortly, and that's going to be in the summertime. And there's various different things that we need to prepare ourselves for France. There is a great motorhome place on the way home, and we're going to stop off in a place called Preston Motorhome and Caravan. It's a great massive retail outlet. It's about 7 acres in size. It's got lots and lots of different vans there, and it's also got a really big, huge accessory shop, and that's the bit that we want to see, because we need to get some items for our France trip. I know we need to get a fridge, an ice cooler. We also need to get some accessories in regards to some utensils. I need a new toilet cassette because that one's on its way out. We need to get some stickers for the bumpers for the front and the back, because we're going over to France. We need to have the UK symbol on there. I've also got to get a first aid kit. I need to get some pigtails, which are the connectors to go onto the LPG, because it's a different type of LPG. And I also need to get some sort of electrical converter as well, because the power over there is slightly different to the power in the UK. So we're going to head over there, and we may get to see, I believe they're supposed to have a brand new Kon-Tiki in there as well, which I'm keen to go and have a look at. So carry on watching. We're going to go down to Preston's, get all the kit that we need, and then of course hopefully we are going to be ready then for our France trip. So we're going to pop into this,
turn left, then
showroom
turn left,
and see what they've got. All the new motorhomes there. The Swift 79, Voyager 594, 540 and the 564, 78, 75, 77, 79, 91. There's a Kon-Tiki there for 108. There's a Kon-Tiki, Cal. 784. It's a new one. Yeah, it's open. Come and have a look at it, see what it's like, right? It's nice. So let's check out this Kon-Tiki, which is going for 108. You can see the layout. We've got the lounge at the front, 2 captain seats that spin around, folding table at the front here. I'm liking the kitchen area. Domestic fridge like ours, and then we've got bathroom, a little bit different than ours. It's got a bed layout at the back, bed at the back there. I like all these little cupboards that they have in the way. Little shoe for putting your shoe cupboards in there. And then you've got that shower there. How great is that? No bed on this one though. At the front, just a bed at the back. We found that shoe rack for £29. It's not a bad price. That'll do for outside. Let's have a little look and see what else they've got.
Oh, just look at the lie down chairs.
You know what I mean? Look at that, 105 quid. This one here, look at that one, that pulls out like that. I thought you were looking at for a nice padded chair that pulls back like that. That's what I thought you looked for. That's good. I'm liking that one. This one, this is way better. It's got hard shells in it. It's a bit deeper. So we get our shoes in there. Yeah, that's a foldable laundry basket. That's going to be great for us, that. We'll get one of them. Should we get one of these while we're here? Yeah? Okay, let's get that one then.
Or that. Maybe that one.
Same one, is it?
No.
Oh, that looks like a decent one, doesn't it?
35 quid.
Yeah. Let's grab that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, like a fresh up kit. For the toilet system, yeah.
The C250
Okay.
is that one, which is the rubber top. So the bits on it will be orange.
Okay, right, okay, yeah, it's definitely that one. It looks like that one, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, the others are either blue
Yeah.
or yellow.
Okay, so this whole thing just basically replaces the one I've got, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes with that, and then you get a new toilet seat in what they call
Oh, do
the
you?
fresh up kit.
Okay.
That just clips on.
Can you buy just the cassette on its own, or does
You
it come as
can,
a
it can
kit?
cost you more than the fresh up
Does it?
kit.
So it's easy to get that.
It's
Okay.
ridiculous, I know.
Okay,
So
let's grab one of these as well, please.
I'll pop one over there.
Are they different over there? Are they?
No, that's your continental one.
Okay, so that's
So that would just go
is that,
into
is that what they have over
that would
there?
go into
Did
the
they?
post on the continent.
Yeah.
And that would just connect up to your.
Fantastic. Okay, excellent. Is there anything else that I need as well?
Have you got your European kit?
No, I haven't.
So your European travel emergency kit, you need to have one of them.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, you know what? I'll take it anyway because I mightn't have that. So at least I know I've got it. What about the stickers? The angle mort stickers, are they?
You got your UK on your.
I've got that on the plate, but I think
Are
I'm
you
going to need them.
Motorhome?
Yeah, I am. So yeah, so I need the adapter for it, do I? This is the gas flow.
And
what happens?
You, 3.
Oh,
so
brilliant,
what you
okay.
do is you put that on your bottle.
Yeah.
And then the adapter will fit on.
Okay.
Their thing will fit on.
Brilliant. Okay, excellent.
So you need a set of them.
Yeah. What did that end up costing me that then? What was it selling?
448.
448, okay.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye now. So that did work out a little bit expensive, but we've got all the bits that we need for our France trip. So we got those pigtails for the LPG because you need different ones. We've got the stickers that we need to put on the side. We've got the emergency kit in there as well, which you need with a high vis. Kel's ended up getting some put the shoes in because she's fed and sick and tired of the shoes getting lashed at the front of the motorhome. So we've got something to put for the shoes and a few other little bits in there as well, which was great. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, if you love your Yorkshire trips, then you need to be hopping on to the next playlist because the playlist will show you all the different Yorkshire trips that we've done. And we've done quite a few. York, Ripon, there's Pickering, there's various different ones all the way across the whole of the north of Yorkshire that we've been to. Now, also, if you're not a club member, I would definitely recommend becoming a Motorhome club member. For £69, you get 2,700 destinations to choose from. You also get benefits because once you're a member, you can also get the benefits on the likes of insurance. They've also got an online shop where you can go online and you can get discounts and promotions. They have various different promotions running throughout the year. So definitely check that one out. Again, I will leave in the description the link there. But for me anyway, it's bye and I will see you on the next one.